comes as the General Assembly considers a bill that would eliminate rules protecting the shoreline of the Catawba River. NBC Charlotte's Rad Berkey along the river tonight. Rad, explain what we're talking about here.
All right, let me explain the way the law is right now, Fred. If you look over here, the law is there has to be a 50-foot buffer of vegetation all along the Catawba River and around its lakes. There is, however, a bill working through the General Assembly that would eliminate that buffer requirement. And that has people like the Catawba River Keeper very concerned.
This is a serious threat.
Catawba Riverkeeper Sam Perkins is worried about buffer zones like this one that protect the Catawba River from erosion and runoff.
And so when you have an area like this, you can imagine 50 feet of vegetation that those roots help stabilize. Anything that's flowing through helps to get filtered out.
Perkins worries because Lake Norman and Mountain Island lakes provide the bulk of the area's drinking water.
For Charlotte-Mecklenburg, for Gaston County, for Mooresville, Lincoln County, it supplies water for a lot of people.
The effort to remove the buffer restrictions comes as development along the Catawba is about to explode. Developers have plans in the works for 14,000 acres here on the river just west of the airport. It will be named the River District, and the project would be even bigger than Ballantyne. River District developers, though, have said they will take steps to avoid runoff into the rivers. Charlotte-Mecklenburg's chief of water quality wants to keep the buffer zones, telling the Charlotte Observer, if it passes the House and becomes law, it will be a very sad day for those of us who cherish our creeks and lakes.
This is Flashpoint.
On NBC Charlotte's Flashpoint program that airs Sunday, Republican State Representative Andy Doolin from Charlotte said he will oppose the bill.
I mean, we need to be able to let local communities, local county commissions regulate that, and the state government ought to stay out of it.
It is Republican State Senator Andy Wells who is actually backing this bill. He says having that 50-foot buffer actually makes property owners give up some of their own land and not be able to use it the way they want to. We'll keep an eye on the bill for you. Reporting live along the river, Rad Berkey, NBC Charlotte.
All right, thanks, Rad. And right now, the Fort Mill Strawberry Festival officially underway. The 8th annual festival kicked off just a few hours ago. Thousands will pack Walter